President Emmerson Mnangagwa today commissioned Hwange Units 7 and 8, which he said was a testament to the country's ingenuity after being shut out by international financiers following the imposition of illegal sanctions by the West. The project will also, which added a combined 600 megawatts to the national grid, was financed to the tune of $1.5 billion by the China Exim Bank, making it the country's biggest energy investment since independence.
In spite of the sanctions imposed by the West on Zimbabwe, we still have friends who have stood by us, and that friendship actualizes as we today commission Hwange 7 and 8. So these are our friends. Those who have imposed sanctions on Zimbabwe did not believe that today we could be developing our country at the pace at which we are doing. However, I think that sanctions made us think outside the box. At the time sanctions were imposed,
elections for the National Council of Chiefs were conducted today by the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, ZEC, paving the way for elections for the President and Deputy President of the Council to be held next week. A total of 36 chiefs were elected to the Council, with ZEC's Vice Chairman Ambassador Rodney Kiwa reporting that the process had gone on without any glitches. In Masvingo Province, the current President for the Chiefs Council, Fortune Charumbira, polled 27 votes to shrug off the challenge of Chief Neromwe-born Mr. Clemens Madzingo of Chiredzi, who got 7 votes during the election. In Matabeleland North, 5 candidates were endorsed to the provincial leadership, including Chief Mtsana, who is the incumbent deputy president. Other chiefs that were elected unopposed are Chief Sikobokobo, Chief Siabuwa, Chief Nekatambe, and Chief Siansali. Now we are joined live on the line by our Manicaland correspondent Ray Bande. Good evening, Ray. Now, Ray, give us an update from that side. We seem to have lost connection there. But moving on, the 12 CCC candidates who had been disqualified from the running for office by the High Court are back in the race after the Supreme Court today set aside an earlier ruling by the High Court. Sitting at the High Court in Bulawayo last week, Justice Bongani Ndlovu had barred the candidates after another voter approached in the court in civil suit, suing them of filing their nomination papers after 4 p.m. deadline. CCC spokesperson Fadzai Mahere speaks on the outcome.
To the citizens, we say thank you very much for rallying behind these 12 candidates. Let's continue to campaign very hard so that we can secure a big win for the citizens. A big win for the CCC is a big win for Zimbabwe. And we said consistently that in this election, we have to ensure that we've got a large margin so that we win Zimbabwe for change and restore Zimbabwe to its former glory and build a Zimbabwe that works for everyone.
Zimbabwe captain Felistas Kwangwa and netball starlet Elizabeth Mushore have made the top 5 on the leaderboard on interceptions executed at the ongoing Netball World Cup in South Africa. Kwangwa leads the standings with 22 interceptions. The Gems had a poor outing despite some outstanding individual performances. The Gems play their final match of the tournament on Friday against Barbados for the 13th and 14th place playoff.
Engibona isizathu engicabangela ukuthi why kube njalo ukuthi nje thina njengeqembu singakabuyi lapha in terms of ukulungiselela kwethu asitholanga isikhathi esiningi asitholanga isikhathi esiningi esokudlala lamanye amaqembu ukuthi sibone ukuthi wona vele ama combinations ethu ami kanjani and ngibona ungani njengetimu sigcine sesibona ukuthi hayi ama combination aphuma yilawa kodwa ngibona ngani isikhathi bese sidliwe ngumangoye akula ebesingasekwanisa ukwenza but into enhle ukuthi nxa lize emidlalweni enje kwesinye kwesikhathi asokunqoba kuphela okuqakathekileyo kodwa ukuthi lina njengeqembu likhangele impilo yaphambili lingenzani so lapha nje basenza amaphutha here and there ngibona ngani sesikwazi ukuthi sina njengeqembu kumele kulungise ngaphi and ngilethemba lokuthi konke khonokho esikuphambanisileyo kuzalungiseka kwenzela ukuthi sikhangela eminye imidlalo ezaphambili siza kulungisisa siyale sinqoba size sifike sibe one of the best teams in the world.